Began in 1992 when Holly Shaner, who worked nutrition services for the University of Vermont Medical Center, dedicated to compost all the hospital cafeteria waste. From that small but significant change, Holly's tweaking of how hospital food waste was being used cascaded into other green policies, starting in the kitchen, and eventually extending to every single area of the running hospital. One by one, the staff at the hospital picked up the passion for sustainability initiated by the food service people started. Now, the entire hospital is working on projects to reduce energy consumption, waste, and carbon outputs. No one person has the job. It is everybody's job. That is the mentality that staff have at UVM, said Diana Meary, the Director of Nutrition Services. And that has led to it being a leader in forward-thinking hospitals who have brought about awareness of how a large, impactful organization can become a carbon neutral. UVM's goal is to be carbon neutral by 2030. These were some of the changes that occurred. In 2007, the hospital instituted a 3-year pledge to phase out all industrial-raised, antibiotically fed animal products from the hospital food service. Now the food served is local grass-fed beef and chicken, which are all organically raised, and eggs are organic. These policies reduce the hospital's impact on the environment, build resiliency against future price hikes of the industrial food, and create strong relationships between the community of local farmers and the hospital, and make staff and patients feel well cared for. These policies attract new staff who specifically choose to work at UVM because of their sustainable policies. 45% of staff work at the hospital said they chose to work at the hospital because of their sustainable practices. As of 2017, UVM has earned B Campus status from B City USA. UVM students and staff have worked to increase pollinator habitats, expand education and outreach about pollinator conservation, and reduce the use of pesticides on campus. These agricultural policies have resulted in cultural shifts that had a ripple effect among the staff and their families. But think of weeding and caring for the garden as part of their daily routine, as well as sharing their experiences with the larger community they interact with. UVM, the Vermont Land Trust, and several other organizations partnered to pilot the first forest carbon aggregation project in the U.S. This project united 10 landowners and over 8,600 acres, generating carbon credits through enhanced forest management practices to increase carbon sequestration. UVM Dining is committed to reducing packaging waste and has had an equal wear program since 2011. UVM's Spring Move Out project, SMOP, assists students in managing unwanted items during the move-out process. Participants are invited to bring furniture and household items to the swap for free, which creates a community exchange. Drug waste. UVA generates nearly 60,000 pounds per year of drug waste. EPA regulations on drug waste is from the 1970s and is outdated. EPA, Environmental Protection Agency policies, are detrimental to the environment, and in some cases illegal, said the Director of Environmental Health and Safety, John Biriano. So UVM enacted a hospital-wider collection and disposal. It now is disposed of using BEAT available collection technology. At a fully regulated site, the drug waste is sent to high temperatures incinerators, and the solvent waste is used to fuel the incinerators. Solar panels on every rooftop through solar power purchase agreements and installed UVM-owned solar arrays. Since 2015, UVM's electricity is 100% renewable. LEED, L-E-E-D, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is a third-party green building certification program and the globally recognized standard of the design, construction, and operation of high-performance green buildings and neighborhoods. UVM achieves a minimum rating of LEED Silver in the United States Green Building Council Leadership in Energy Environmental Design, Green Buildings Rating System for all new buildings and major renovations. To date, UVM has completed 18 LEED certified projects impacting 30 buildings. Outdoor amphitheaters in between Austin Hall and Mills Hall features an eco-friendly design with wetland plants filtering storm water runoff. UVM encourages employees to use public transportation and through carpooling by giving out gas coupons and best parking spots to carpoolers. To date, it has given $77,000 to people who are participating in this program. There are also UVM Bikes. It is a student-run bicycle cooperative that offers free access to the shop, free repair services, low-cost parts, and low-cost rental bikes. Parking spots now offer electric vehicle charging stations. Increase electric vehicle charging stations to 100% of light-duty fleet 31 vehicles by 2040 and prioritize high mileage and older vehicles for replacement by EVs. UVM created the Fleet Vehicle Procurement Procedure to support the electrification of UVM vehicles. This is one of the new Ford F-150 Lightnings, an all-electric truck now in UVM's fleet. The University of Vermont Comprehensive Sustainability Plan promotes just, equitable, and sustainable solutions by connecting world-class research and academics to university operations. The UVM has a history of sustainability leadership in higher education, as well as global recognition. Thank you.